Now, the Shama constituency in the Western region is poised to witness a fierce parliamentary contest between the NPP and NDC. The two leading candidates, Kwamina Afol of the NPP, a businessman and a banker, and Emilia Attah of the NDC, an experienced politician, both boast impressive track records. Although the NPP has held a seat for the last two elections, Shama's historical swing pattern, which has seen power shift after every two election cycles, suggests a possible flip to the NDC in 2024. ChannelOne News' Western Regional Correspondent Akwasi Ejianim explores the dynamics of the contest, voter concerns, and candidate expectations.
Shama constituency has long been a swing seat, alternating between the NPP and the NDC in both presidential and parliamentary elections. In 2000 and 2004, the NPP dominated Shama. However, the tide turned in 2008 and 2012 when the NDC captured both the presidential and parliamentary votes. The NPP reclaimed the seat in 2016 and retained it in 2020, with Erickson Abeka winning the parliamentary race with 22,774 votes, defeating the NDC's Gabriel Kojo Esifi, who secured 19,674 votes. For the 2024 elections, the NPP is fielding Kwamina Afol, a seasoned banker and a former CEO of Lower Pra Rural Bank. The NDC, on the other hand, has Emilia Attah, a former Shama District Chief Executive, Deputy Western Regional Minister, and presidential staffer. With infrastructure challenges such as deteriorating roads and unfulfilled promises of a district hospital dominating discussions, voters are weighing their choices. Constituents share their views on the contest.
I support Madam Emilia Attah because obey DC 18 months in office, 1 year 6 months. Shama no district, you need police station, you rent Obey district police station, Obey district bungalows within the same 18 months. In fact, 17 communities we need electricity extension. Until within 18 months, no Ubia the means of money in a Aberdeen and supporting. No be MP Mama or the NMP was about. This is the reason why I'm supporting Madam Emilia Attah.
What other empire? What other Casnala? Why also hospital by Yaman? Why is she? On your young Sicila. Into Mamaica in day. I'm a muddy, I'm a midget hypothes. Near Bessia, what to Bessia? Me or ban to Obana and Oracle. Me maybe I'm on to Ahmed. Me be Suda.
And this is Emilia Attah. So, I don't normally mention my party, but this one there, I'm going to vote for NDC because they are bringing things for our economy, for the youth to get job to do, and also our road. If we can see, during the time of Mahama, he started building some of the roads because of opposition, and now, when he comes, he will complete for us, and then we can ensure that our nation is well developing.
For supporters of the NPP parliamentary candidate here in the Shama constituency, this very man, even before taking the forms to contest on the ticket of the NPP, has done so much. Hence, their anticipation that he would be a better candidate for the constituency if elected into the parliament.
I am voting for Alhaji Bawumia, and the parliamentary, I am voting for Mr. Kwamina Afol. For Alhaji Bawumia, I am voting for him because of digitization. When you come to Shama constituency, at first you will see the education turnout was low, but now a lot of families, and when you go to every family, you see people going to free education, going to SHS, but at first it wasn't like that. So this time, I think I'm looking at what the whole constituency is going to benefit. That is what I'm looking at.
Wabeji, and now Kwamina de Chiwabeji, and in some of the politicians made for the motor. Because some men are for you be dead. Because I shall now when you may, and I'm not doing when you do Papa do Wale. I'm the name because of an inti. Until I'm not so much to Madame.
So I didn't tell my Tom and I come at the chain there. On Matinado on your MP. On Matinado on your MP, and Ponjumari and I am one. Inti yasha nundwuma area na ya pere ya to ma na ma oka ye MP. No to ma ya more than that or the ma abu esi man.
Here in the Shama constituency, one of the key stakeholders when it comes to residents in the constituency is the taxi drivers who actually operate here in the constituency, and they are so critical because of the services that they render between the Shama Junction into the Shama town proper. And I just want to take their views on, their expectations of this upcoming election and what they intend doing when it comes to casting their vote.
Abaya batui ebe sma na no kwa do Shama diso assembly ana Shama diso tenankasa no abani ebi enham bebre bani o bebre nsema wo be wo ka chi ohen nyema wo de wo hwe nanka wo ye mahen ni na no for the past 8 years ekumponyu a wo ye wo je mahen ahen ya ka da free day ni be car kwana na we use yan transport car ye twi na mo kwantimpon yi do the whole Shama sonye abaje Tama plant deba intwabana a wo kita quota kakra bebi enyu a sebiwala quota no wo promise ne ko bu quota ma ma heme ya ka ya nam da yen kwache be and den kafa hobia ni nya wanya ma he Shama junction de kwa Shama in be Semunia road Shama assembly ha no for the class district assembly ye no kwani wo ban na oye onye susan paaje na nso ne etu ne yusu kankra 8 years down 8 years mo do kwana se kwa ka entu nkona sanemba mo ntu mo nka bebre ya fa ya do janse de kwa ya be wi sare so no so de ma nso to akwana eji masa wonya kwani bia o kwani wo se 3 months o June ni mo se 3 months a honorable MP yan lawyer Samuel Abaka oba station yan ma organize development na yan penfuni ba ha de wonya contractor o te baba e kwanja ma yan wo June ni within 3 months, the
lingering question remains whether Shama will flip to the NDC in line with its swing nature or stay with the NPP for a third consecutive term. The NDC's candidate, Emilia Attah, touted her achievements during her tenure as DCE and Deputy Regional Minister, emphasizing her commitment to development.
I know that my chances are so good. I've been working in this district, in this constituency, way back. There are many interventions that I have made. Going around, you've just even experienced some trotro passing and the whole thing is about Obana, it's about Emilia Attah. I'm doing my best. I'm being very scientific with my politics. And what I have, there you go. And the results that I'm seeing are very, very positive, and I am certain that come 7th December, we are winning this seat. Not only me taking this seat, but His Excellency John Dramani Mahama's votes are also appreciating in this constituency. Now to my opponent. If the bank that he was CEO of until recently, just 2 days ago, sacked, if he the CEO, together with the bank, engaged or embarked on development projects in communities using the shareholders and customers' money for community development activities, they must be recognized as such. They do not put an individual's name on them, that that individual used his own personal money to undertake those development projects. That is lying.
Meanwhile, the NPP's Isaac Kwabena Affo defended his record, highlighting his contributions to social projects in Shama and pledging to secure over 70% of the votes.
In the area of the project that I've done, there are projects I started it and completed it with my money. There are projects I started it somewhere along the line. I have to go to the bank and ask for support. Then I completed it. There are projects the bank started it and completed it. These are the 3 categories. Let's assume that all the projects that I have done were sponsored or financed by the bank. Because by virtue of my position, I've been able to use a small bank to do such a project within Shama communities. When my opponent became the DC, what did she do? She couldn't use her position to do anything for the Shama district. When she became the deputy regional minister, what did she do?
She could have used her position as a deputy regional minister to expand the volunteer project within the community. She did nothing. So even when she was given the opportunity, she did nothing. The same thing when you send her to parliament, she's going to do nothing. She has nothing good to offer. So when she became a presidential staff, it is even worse. We don't want to even talk about the opportunity, the position she got as a presidential staffer. Presidential staffer, you know, you yourself, you know when you are president, the influence you have. What did she do? So this is somebody who have gotten 3 times opportunities, and she has messed up. I have never got even one. I just had the opportunity of being a rural bank manager. Even a rural bank manager, she admits the project I have done. So to me, she's not a competitor. I'm going straight to parliament.
To assess the broader performance of both parties in the constituency, ChannelOne News also spoke to the MPP constituency chairman and the NDC Zongo Caucus coordinator.
Our chances are very, very bright. Emilia Attah as our PC is a good candidate for us. And you know, what we have put in place, definitely we are going to win come 7th December 2024.
Presidential, the last we did well. This time around, we are targeting not anything less than 70% of total votes in Shama. You know, we have about 67,000 votes, registered voters in Shama constituency, and our target is not anything less than 70%.
For now, both the NDC and the MPP parliamentary candidates team have actually put their strength in terms of winning around 70%. But come December 7th, issues like the state of infrastructure, like this poor road, will be the determining factor over here when it comes to the Shama constituency parliamentary election and even the presidential election. For ChannelOne TV News, I'm Akwesi Shama.